to our midweek interviews, and if you've been tuning in, you'll know we've been trying each week to interview some different people from Trinity Church. And this midweek interview is a little different. I've got two people, and it's okay, we're 1.5 meters away from Isaac, and that's not because of the virus, we just don't want to be anywhere near Isaac. But so I've got two students from Corinya, and so they'll be able to tell us a little bit about what it's like being a student during the coronavirus, but they're also both in Year 12, and so they'll be able to talk a little bit about what it's meant for them being in Year 12. So welcome Ella, and welcome Isaac. First, who's in Year 12 at Trinity Church? So Ella, Isaac, who else? We better get them all.
So
Tia?
Georgia. Lillian, Liam. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Lillian, yeah.
Liam,
Georgia, Tia.
Okay. If we've forgotten someone,
it's Ella's fault.
Well, tell us what's been happening for students over the past 6 weeks, 8 weeks schooling.
Well, at least for us at Corinya, we've transitioned to like an online schooling. So we've been doing group FaceTime calls, I guess you could say, with our teachers.
Zoom meetings.
Zoom
well, it's been not been Zoom, it's been Google Meets.
Yeah. So we'll meet together at the start of the lesson as a whole class and do a bit of a discussion. And then we have another platform called Google Classroom where our teachers will assign homework and stuff for us to complete on our own.
And is that a good way to do schooling, or would you prefer to be at school?
Having one-on-one, having an actual teacher there is so much better.
Face-to-face.
Yeah, face-to-face learning.
It's a lot easier to ask questions and understand if they're actually showing you how to do it instead of just talking you through it.
Now, but that's about to change again. So that changed today for you guys, and will change on Thursday. At least at Corinya, I'm not sure what other schools are doing, but how's that changing at Corinya?
So as of today, all of Year 11 and 12 came back to school. So
Kindy,
which is so. The online platform still is, I guess, happening in the sense that it's live streaming all our lessons, but it's gone back to face-to-face teaching. So that's been really nice.
Yeah, that's been good.
Today.
And for the rest of the school, at least at Corinya?
Still...
They're
online schooling until Thursday, where they will all come back together.
And I imagine they're doing similar things at the other high schools and primary schools in Tamworth. What's it meant for you guys, so both in Year 12, what's it meant for Year 12 students, do you think, this whole year?
I guess we've definitely missed out from a lot of opportunities that either we really would have looked forward to, that were just fun things you get to do in Year 12, or...
Like what?
So like swimming carnivals, athletics carnivals, even assemblies like Puckapunyals, different, lots of sporting events.
So Puckapunyal is the name for an assembly in Corinya, yeah?
Yeah.
We've also, it's kind of been hard to lead the school. Like as student leaders, we haven't been able to lead assemblies, obviously, because there are none. And,
so you guys are both student leaders, which means that you're meant to take up leadership opportunities in the school. What have you done?
We read to kindergarten. we got to read to kindergarten at the start of term 1, but that's obviously all stopped now. So.
What haven't you been able to do? Lead assemblies.
Yeah, lead assemblies. Kids biz,
talking to just leading the school. I guess sometimes we'll go into classes and we'll give them a Bible talk, but we can't do that because there are no classes.
Like even coaching sporting teams, being at homework club to help kids, all of that extra kind of curriculum.
Has it been harder, do you think, just as Year 12 students, as obviously study has a more serious, is more serious? Have you been more stressed, do you think, or have people been more stressed, students been more stressed?
Yes,
definitely.
definitely a lot more stress. I guess especially coming up to now, like quite recently, all the universities are starting to open applications and kind of we're learning more about how our HSC and ATARs all work, and that's all changed quite suddenly. You know, there was times where they were talking about Year 11 results mattering and changing of assessment weights, and I guess everything that seemed constant all changed quite quickly for us. And it was like, what's happening? How are we going to even get to uni? What's going on?
Will there be a HSC?
Yes.
Yes,
we will
that's
sit the
certain.
HSC exam.
Huge. Oh, wow. What a relief. Okay, so things have changed in regards to schooling, but things have also changed in regards to Trinity Church. What have you missed out on so far this year? What are you missing out on?
So obviously, like, we're missing out on the weekly, like the youth group at Rock and Granite. Church, obviously.
Yeah.
We've also missed out on Easter camp.
Yeah,
So our
true.
yearly go away, I guess. And we will miss out on NWBC, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Northwest Bible Conference.
Yeah, so quite a few things.
Has it been sad, Isaac?
It's definitely been, it's a little sad, because especially it being most of our last years in Tamworth for, like, foreseeable future, like we're missing out on kind of our last year of doing it and being able to be there to help serve and stuff.
What have you missed most, do you think, out of all those?
That's a difficult decision. I think I will miss the Northwest Bible Conference the most when it happens, but at the moment it's also been pretty sad in general, just missing them all. Like,
why Northwest Bible Conference, do you think, the most?
I really like the way that we get to, you know, talk to people that we haven't seen in a long time, people from Jervis Bay and all around Australia. It's just nice to catch up.
Yeah.
Which won't happen this year, sadly.
No. But other things have been happening. So what's been happening, Ella, instead of those things?
So similar to school, youth group and Granite have gone to online Zoom meetings.
So it's just like school?
Just not exactly. No, I mean, it's been nice. We still get to catch up with everyone that would usually be at Rock or Granite, but it is online, so not the same atmosphere, I guess.
Doing Bible studies
Bible
or just
studies.
Oh, you have been?
Yeah, we did do an Easter camp concert, so that was something
It was interesting.
Yeah.
Was it as good a standard as normal?
I don't think there is a standard for Easter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, given that it has been, I think, a difficult year for Year 12 students, how might we pray for our Year 12 students?
I guess thankfulness for our teachers, because they put so much effort and really quickly changed and adapted to the whole online platform quite quickly for us, we were quite stressed about it, and I can imagine they were stressed, but they definitely tried to at least be calm, and you know, we've got this in control when we were quite like, what's going on? So that was really helpful.
Thankful for.
Yeah. I think it would also, like, a lot of us students have kind of, you know, lost the momentum we had at the start of the year just because of the whole break. And I think it would be good to pray for, like, faithfulness to the task that we're set, and just perseverance to keep going until the end. It's just definitely a struggle at the moment to keep being motivated to do our work, but something we need to do nonetheless.
Anything else that you can think of? That might be it.
I think there's we need to be really thankful for the place we're in, Australia, and we have such good teachers and such good technology. It's such a blessing to be here.
It'd be very different in a different country, I think, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
What I've been doing at the end of each of these interviews is giving people a chance to say something to the Trinity Church family. And so is there anything? Isaac, you go first. Anything you want to say to the Trinity Church family? Ella, nothing at all. Nothing you want to say?
Yeah. To the Trinity Church family.
I can't wait to be together again.
Yeah, I can't wait for the first Sunday that we've got back.
Yeah, I'm definitely missing the songs on Sunday morning, definitely.
Yeah,
Can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Well, we're at the church building at the moment, and this is what it looks like on Sunday. It's a very sad sight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little empty.
Yeah, it is.
Well, thank you guys for taking some time to do this interview, and I get back to study, get back to working hard.
Yeah.